Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Iniesta. Xavi Alonso. And Iniesta. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. De Bruyne engages and forces him off the ball. Pirlo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well-timed, excellent interception. Xavi Alonso. No way through. And here's Suarez. Hullet. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. Now it's De Bruyne. Iniesta. It's Iniesta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Iniesta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Iniesta. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. No goals as yet. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Vieira. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Cannavaro. Mbappe. Oh, well played. Hullet. Pirlo. Now they can break here. Aim forwards. Iniesta. Van Dijk. Suarez is onto it in a flash. And here's Mbappe. Nice ball. There's the shot! And it's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Mbappe, delivery, he's got full! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he's had it nicked away. And it's Vieira. Oh, great ball! He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe is on his own. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice. Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the...
And the finish!
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Let's a look and place it forward. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
There will
Xavi
be 1
Alonso.
minute added time.
Pirlo. Iniesta. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Rangers can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Haaland. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's been taken short. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, great chance! This is their second corner of the game. Played out to the right. Great hit! Rangers are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Just about up to the hour now. Mbappe! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Mbappe. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely worked. That is a brilliant interception. And a shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mbappe. Can he get onto this?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
And it's Pirlo. And here's Mbappe. Iniesta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Haaland. Iniesta. Oh, this is a terrific run. Bullet. Nicely aimed pass. In with the challenge. Haaland. De Bruyne is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Nice interception, well timed. Big chance! Has another go! He's got a goal! Rangers back on level terms. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 19, Erling Haaland. Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Rangers grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Rangers have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Can he latch on to this?
Substitutions taking place.
Thuram. Some front-footed pressing going on here. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's Totti. Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Haaland. Xavi, lobbed in behind. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for... and the shot! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two.
Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Tries to get it clear. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Totti. And that's that. Rangers have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Pullet. And Pullet! Pullet is fouled. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. And it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he welcomes it in. Rummenigge. He's away! Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Promising cross. And he's cut it out. Bale gets it clear. Bellingham. Neymar. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge, and he's certain... Real chance! And he hits the net! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rangers are in serious threat of getting left behind. 2 goals down already. He could be in here. He's got away. Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Climbs up big. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's found a way through. Rummenigge. Oh, good ball. Neymar! Thinks one through. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found... Can he finish? And here's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they can break here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Bale. And it's Eto'o.
Rangers are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Thuram. And it's Bale. Xavi Alonso. 15 minutes till half-time. Xavi Alonso. Here's Totti. Luis Suarez. Totti. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Hullet. Out to the left it goes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. Tomiyasu, very much a man of this moment. He's through here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Big chance! He's had a shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that's changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Hullet. Totti. Tomiyasu can get it clear. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? And it's Bale. Xavi Alonso. Eto'o. Tomiyasu. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Rodri. Messi touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Bale. Now it's Eto'o. It's Thuram.
Has been indicated.
He's played him through. And here's Eto'o. Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting any further than that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Rangers can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Xavi Alonso. Roberto Carlos. Hullet has created 1 goal already. Eto'o. Now it's Bale. Tries a shot! The referee has given a corner. Rangers with the corner. They're first. Shooting chance! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. Done delicately. Luis Suarez. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos. And here's Bale. Great chance! Well, they're looking at the referee, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Roberto Carlos.
The attendance
Messi.
for this match was 70,000.
Rangers are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And it's Luis Suarez. Totti. That's really well manoeuvred. Bale looking to get on the end of this. He's got the shot away! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Caught offside that time. Bale. Pull it. Totti. And it's Roberto Carlos. Totti. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Xabi Alonso. Backward it goes. And here's Roberto Carlos. And the shot's on here. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. Always onto this. He's free. He has got... Now the finish! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution on the field. Number 7, Francesco Totti. Number 18, Bale. Number 13, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 11, De Bruyne. Number 3, Mbappe. Number 16, Rodri.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
5 minutes left on the clock. Roberto Carlos. That's a lovely, neat pass. That pass has been well intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Davids. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Finished, great hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And that's that. Rangers suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.